Hello everybody and welcome back to Borderlands. I did end the game at a save point last time, but apparently that didn't actually save. So I haven't done much, I've just sold the items you've seen me pick up and stocked up on ammo again, nothing major. And all these crystals respawned because I reloaded the area. Between the last episode and this one I quit the game. And oh. So that means the enemies are back as well.
Someone's getting a treat.
Nicely done. And 2 shots each take out these crystal clusters with relative ease. Yeah. So I think that's a... yeah, that's 45 out of 50, so I only need one more. But if I remember correctly, there was a badass coming up close to here. I know there was last time, but that doesn't necessarily mean there will be this time. Okay, but that's me done with the corrosive crystals, so that's nice. Any shotgun ammo would be appreciated. What do we get? A badass spider and burner. Okay, so we had an electric one last time. And I am stuck somehow. Okay, so that one was a lot easier than the electric one somehow. Die and die and die. I think because it was much easier to hit his critical spot, as you saw, as I explained last time, essentially the big part, which is now shot off, this bit, which is usually here, that's the vulnerable spot where you do critical damage. And is any of them? Yeah, kind of this bit here. That's where you crit them. And I'm fairly certain it was already implemented in this game that if you hit them in the head with sufficient power, they get stunned. But maybe it doesn't work on the badasses. And that appears to be a bandit. So... and there's a midget shotgunner.
Feel it.
Now. It was to be expected that there would be bandits here because there's a broken claptrap, and it's usually the bandits that do the breaking to the poor little claptraps. Oh darn, he's grenading me. Should not let him grenade me, that tends to hurt. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And that appears to be everyone. Some ammo, which is nice. Even more ammo, which is even more nice. And the guy up there dropped a weapon. Probably not a good one, but there might also be a weapons chest. Eventually I'll find an assault rifle that's actually better than the one I currently have. And there's a weapons chest. Wait. Ooh, revolvers and repeaters. Let's see what my revolver does. So this one kind of technically does more damage, but it doesn't have an element, so nope. And nope. Not interested in repeaters at all. Okay, and that appears to be this corner cleared. So I guess I could just take a left here. And this is where I thought the game had saved last time, but apparently it hadn't. You saw, wait, I'll see if I can trigger it again. If I approach this thing, eventually it'll happen. Can I get you? It's a burning psycho. Yes, I can get you. Nice. Don't grenade me. It's just not polite.
Feel it.
You know what? Take a bird. And since the bird's now flying around looking for something, I'm recalling it. That was an SMG, I think, so I'm not interested. What's in here? Nice ammo. A explosive... what's that? Rain. Rain grenades throw themselves into the air and fire down on unsuspecting enemies below. I think I'll just equip this. I barely ever use my grenade anyway. Okay, and on the plus side, this weapons chest has respawned, and ooh, nice class mod. Gives team scavenge extra items. I believe that just gives me more drops. Not quite sure how that works, but it also gives a ton of skill bonuses. And if you saw, it gave something else, which did I get anything new? I think I got 5 on pistols now and 5 on shotguns. But there's nothing more interesting happening beyond just these stats get better, so it'll be plus 6%, plus 9% and such. And essentially, one stat improves, then the next one, and the next one as I rank these proficiencies up. Anyway, class mod. So I apparently have an increased chance to find rare items and an increased chance to find multiple items. Plus 3 to swipe, plus 2 to ransack, and plus 2 to out for blood. So that's swipe, out for blood, and ransack. Now ransack, the boost isn't active as I explained before. I have to actually put at least 1 point into the skill for the boost to become active. And what I could do, however, is next time I'm at a new station I could respec. And then actually bearing in mind the class mod I'm using. Come on, that was totally a hit. Oh, forever, whatever. There. Bearing in mind my class mod, I can essentially
You like my pet, huh?
spec less in certain skills. Wow, nicely done, Bloodwing. That was intense. He killed 5 enemies. Okay, all them hitting me is not doing much for my aim. There we go. So hey, how about this? And now come back. Yeah, all the extra items I'm getting, it's usually money, which it's never much in a single punch. So it's, as you can see, it's usually below $50 even. But of course, it all adds up in the long run, and it's nice to see all the drops. Now I have read that if you spec this skill fully and the other loot increasing skills fully and all that, it can get pretty intense where you kill some groups of enemies and there's so much loot that you can't see. Like, it'll be so closely clustered that it'll be difficult to see legendary items, just because all of the other stuff is actually covering them up, the orange color. So, something to bear in mind, I guess. There should be a claptrap repair kit somewhere here, though. Like, right above me. Or right below me. I can't see any repair kit. But according to the marker, yeah, it's up there. So I've now seen it at least, so that's something. Do I get there from back here? So it looks like I have to step on that. Oh, I think I've got it. So I can get up here, and then from here I should be able to... No! But that's definitely a possible jump. Just have to try and sprint at the same time, maybe? Also... okay. Wow. I am not doing very well at the moment. I know. No, so close. Oh well. Let me just kill these guys here first. And then let's chuck in a bird. And yep, Bloodwing is still circling, still looking for more prey. And what did we get? A shock contact. Not particularly interested. And I will definitely go back after I've picked up all this loot to go check how to get that claptrap repair kit. Oh. Oh yeah, I have to go in here and kill King Wee Wee, so I'm assuming that might be back there. Why? That might be why that gate just opened. Now I need to get up here somehow. And then it has to be possible to jump over to there. Wow. If I actually jumped at all. I did press spacebar. You might have actually been able to hear it, but it didn't do any jumping. Again. Okay, so that must be a strange surface. No! That was so close though. It feels like that is the jump I have to manage though. Yeah. Where am I? I'm lost. Up there is the repair kit, right? Somewhere. Wow. No. I have no idea how I just managed to get lost in this tiny section of the map. So up there, to my right, that's where the repair unit is. There we go. That wasn't so bad. And here we go. How far? Okay. So I'm thinking I'll do that on the way out, and now I'll select the... where is it? King Tossing quest. To kill King Wee Wee. And I apologize for that. I'm not very good at the whole jumping puzzle thing. Oh, hey, there you are. That seems like a pretty intense attack. But now at least you understand why he's called King Wee Wee. And now you understand why he's called Corpse. Giving us a King Wee Wee Super Booster, which is terrible. Okay, so that wasn't that difficult, actually. I think the guy I was watching when I was watching the LP, I seem to recall he struggled a bit more with Wee Wee. Now, what do we have back here? Of course, a weapons chest. Containing... rubbish. Oh well, can't get them all. Now, I think I can take a left here. And this might provide a quick way back. So I'll now select the Claptrap Rescue mission. Oh dear, Scythids. Hunter class mod. Oh, and I'm full. These things are just annoying. So I definitely want to pick that up. I'm not planning to use it, but... picking it up? Yes, this is still worse than my current... yeah. It's strange, I've had this assault rifle for such a long time, and it's still better than what I'm finding. Find the repair kit, so we've done it. I'm just using this instantly now. Oh hey, 21 out of 24.
Good as new, I think. Am I leaking?
So he didn't tell me to follow him. I think that means he's not actually going to give me anything.
Oh yeah, well,
Okay, he's just laughing at the pies off sign. And I can now pick up these things because I have more space. And quests can go over the limit, as I may have said already. Oh wow, this one it's a Spider and Zapper again. Whoa. Oh, just get me stuck. there we see him being stunned, by the way. Shops of new inventory. Means new items of the day. So yeah, those white lines you just saw, maybe. That was him being stunned. And now you, please, go away. Wow, that fight took a long time and I got a lot of loot. Because of all the little guys, Bloodwing could really dish out the damage and hit tons of enemies. And is that Claptrap still getting in trouble? Oh well. Yeah, deal tons of damage and also get tons of extra items using the swipe skill.
Oh yeah, well,
So I think next thing I want to do is hand in all these quests in New Haven. Which, oh wow, these guys respawned as well. Interesting. But the chest won't have closed itself, essentially, so I don't care about the bandit kills so much. Should have used my bird for that one as well. He one-hits those guys. Oh well, we're kinda done. I do expect more fights when we get out of here, but still.
It's hard to seek new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade now.
And I don't want the nasty lacerator or this revolver. So, this can be sold now. This is my old mod, so I've got a way better one now. And this one, it improves blood. I'm sorry, I just bumped my mic. I'm afraid you might have heard that. I try to remember to cut those out, but I don't always. This one just makes them faster and such, so it doesn't improve the loot skills. So let's put it away. Now, Wee Wee Super Booster, as far as I know, has no special abilities, so it's just a shield that is now substantially worse than mine. Same goes for this one. So this seems like a... yeah, it is a good place to end the episode. I'll just wait for the area to load back up. And, so there's a bunch of midgets, but... ha! We'll fight those next time. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.